What's your day been like? So the question, what's your day been like?
Ah,
It's like,
okay, okay,
how's your day been?
okay. It's a regular day.
Okay.
I live in Belgium. Today is a strike national day. It's
Okay.
nobody work. It's all things are stopped. It's a very
Okay.
strange
So
day.
is it a holiday or is there a strike?
It's a strike. It's a strike. National
Okay.
strike today. It's they
Interesting.
are a battle against union trade and political government. And today is national strike. It's
Okay.
special.
Yeah, that sounds really interesting. What are they striking against?
It's for a new government, new rules about workers. It's a very strange strike because it's the
Okay.
first time for me and it's a strange.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
All
sounds
things are
really strange.
stopped. All things are stopped
Everywhere.
everywhere. It's very strange. It's a
Okay.
Sunday. It's a Sunday.
Yeah, right? So Sunday is a Monday.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes.
And Sergey, welcome to class. Sergey, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you, teacher.
Nice. Okay, good to hear. And so Giuseppe, uh, I don't know if I've had you in class before. Is this your first class with me, Giuseppe?
No, I think yesterday. Yesterday, it seems yesterday, but
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
know the time. I don't remember the time, but yesterday.
All right. Actually, I don't think I had any classes yesterday. So maybe it was 2 days
Saturday,
ago?
Saturday.
Yeah, 2 days
Saturday,
ago.
because for me today is a Sunday. Sunday and
Okay.
Monday is the same thing.
Yeah,
No, it's a
same.
Saturday, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you looked familiar. I just didn't know that you were from Belgium or you lived in Belgium.
Yes.
Okay. And so, Sergey, what are you gonna do tomorrow? Do you have any plans for tomorrow, Sergey?
Yeah, I have a lot of plans. First of all, I have to go to work, and I will be free at 1 p.m. And I have two meetings with my friends. So, and I'm going to study English at evening,
In the evening.
in the evening.
Yeah. Okay. Good. That sounds like a pretty full day for sure. Sergey, what do you do for work? What's your job?
I'm a journalist and I'm a DJ in the radio.
Cool. That sounds really cool. And Giuseppe, what about you? What do you do for work?
I'm a technical engineer in on aircraft, on Airbus aircraft.
Awesome. So both really cool jobs. That's
Yeah.
really great. Um, all right. And what kind of journalism do you do, Sergey? Are you like a TV journalist, or do you write, or are you on the radio?
I'm on the radio.
Cool. All right. Yeah, that's really awesome. And Adrian, welcome to class as well. Adrian, how's it going? Adrian, can you hear me?
Hi, teacher.
Hi. How's it going?
I'm fine. And you?
Doing well, thanks for asking. Adrian, what have you done today?
Today I worked. I I shocked in the morning. Yeah,
Okay, good. So you worked and you shopped in the morning. Good.
yeah.
And Carlos, welcome to class. Carlos, how are you? All right, David, what about you? How are you doing, David? All right, so Carlos or David, can either of you hear me? Okay, maybe not. Well, let's get started with today's class. And let's start with Giuseppe. Can you read the title and the next lines?
English for weather. Today we will learn about different weather conditions, read about thunderstorms, learn weather idioms.
And so can you repeat read
Read.
and then idioms?
Idioms.
Close. Idioms.
Idioms.
Yeah, idioms.
Idioms.
Close. Yeah, so remember, there's no H sound. It's just a short I. So idioms.
Idioms.
Mm-hmm. Good. Idioms. Okay. And I think that was perfect. Let's have, I guess, let's go to the next page. Let's have Giuseppe. Can you ask Sergey the first question?
Yes. How many types of weather conditions can you name? Sergey.
Several weather conditions. For example, rain, snow, fog, and sunny weather.
Nice. Okay, good. Yeah, that's perfect. That's really great.
Thank you.
Yeah, Sergey, can you ask Adrian the next question?
Sure. Do you have a favorite type of weather?
My favorite type of weather is um, spring seasons, um, because I like sunny days. Uh, yes.
Okay. So my favorite type of weather would be sunny days, and I like the season. My favorite season is spring because I like sunny days. So just remember, if we're talking about seasons, that's not necessarily the type of weather. That's just, it's a little bit different. So the season would be spring, summer, winter, fall. The type of weather is like rainy, cloudy,
Okay. Yeah.
foggy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Carlos, are you there? Carlos or David? All right. Carlos, I can't hear you. I'm not sure what's up. David, what about you? David, are you there? All right. And David, remember your microphone is muted. All right. Adrian, can you ask Giuseppe the last question?
Now could you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. And so hold up, Giuseppe. Adrian, can you ask Carlos the next question?
Okay. Do you have a least favorite type of weather?
Yes, my favorite type of weather is hot weather.
Okay. My favorite type of weather is hot weather. What's your least favorite type? So your least favorite is the type you dislike the most.
Hot weather.
Okay, so you'd say your least favorite type of weather is hot weather?
Yes, it
Okay.
is.
All right, good. And what's your favorite? What's your favorite, Carlos?
My favorite is mm, maybe sunny weather. Sunny no, it's snow weather.
Okay, my favorite weather is snowy weather. Okay, good. And let's have Carlos. Can you ask Giuseppe this question down here?
Well, what is happening in this picture?
Is happening, I think it's the thunderstorm with lightning and big clouds, black clouds.
Yeah. Okay. Back. We'd say is happening at the end. So a thunderstorm with lightning and big black clouds is happening.
Okay.
Or we could even say there is a thunderstorm happening. And that'd sound good too.
Okay.
Gosh, and sorry about the typing. It's a little bit difficult. I'm on a external keyboard because my keyboard's not working right now. But okay, good. And awesome. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay.
No. It's okay.
Let's try to read some of these words, and let's start with Sergey. Can you read the title, the directions, and the words?
Yeah, sure. Read the words and ask about any you don't know. Thermometer, drizzle, downpour, hail, blizzard, freezing, warm, breezy, overcast, and foggy.
Good. Okay. That sounded really good. Maybe just thermometer, the intonation. Can you repeat thermometer?
Therm thermometer. Thermometer.
Yeah.
Thermometer.
Good.
Thermometer.
And perfect. Does anybody have any questions about any of these words?
Yes.
Sorry, after you.
Okay. Yes. What's a downpour?
Okay, good. Who can explain what a downpour is? What is a downpour?
Downpour is
Yeah.
a very big rain with big drops, I think.
Okay, yeah, maybe we can say a large rainstorm, or when it rains a lot is a downpour, for sure. And yeah, it's good. Any other questions?
Yes, what is breezy?
Okay, what does breezy mean? Who can tell what breezy means? What's breezy mean?
It's not a light, cold wind.
Yeah, it's a light wind. Yeah. So a breeze is a light wind, and when it's breezy, it's slightly windy outside. Good.
Okay.
Any other questions?
No.
Okay. And let's have Adrian. Can you make a sentence using blizzard?
Blizzard. Uh, yeah. in the on the mountains. On the mountain. Uh, ha, have or has been blizzard the last the last the last the last month.
Okay. We would say there has been a blizzard in the mountains for the past month.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you repeat that sentence one more time?
There has been a blizzard in the mountains for the past month.
Good. And so just the only thing, these prepositional phrases, like in the mountains or for the past month, usually go at the end. They sound better at the end. You can put it at the beginning. So you can say, for the past month, there has been a blizzard in the mountains. Or, in the mountains, there has been a blizzard for the past month. It just sounds better to keep them at the end. But you can put them at the beginning or the end. So those are prepositional phrases. Let's try one more. Carlos, can you make a sentence with overcast?
Yes. Today is an overcast day.
What's that mean?
Really cloudy.
Yeah, good. It's cloudy. For sure. All right, and let's go to the next page. Skip that. And let's practice these questions. And David, are you there? David, can you hear us? All right, Carlos, can you read the title and the directions?
Yes. Questions and answers. Ask your classmates these common questions.
Good. And Carlos, can you ask Giuseppe the first question?
Yes, Giuseppe, what's it like out?
Today, it's very rainy and cold, very cold.
Okay. It's very rainy and cold. Good. And yeah, Giuseppe, can you ask Sergey the next question?
Okay, Sergey, how is the weather?
As for me, the weather is not good today in my country. It's cloudy and rainy and windy.
Okay.
Good. Really nice job. Good description too.
Thank you.
All right. And Sergey, can you ask Adrian the next question?
Sure. What's the weather like?
The weather is a clear day. There is a 26 degrees.
Okay, it is 26 degrees out.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
It is 26 degrees out.
Okay, good. So you can say the weather is clear, or it's a clear day. It's 26 degrees out. Can you repeat that one more time?
The weather is clear, or it is a clear day. It is 26 degrees out.
Good. And Adrian, can you ask Carlos the next question?
What's the temperature?
The temperature is about 10 degrees outside.
So a little bit too bad. All right, Carlos, can you ask Giuseppe the next question?
Yes. Do you mind to scroll down the screen, please? Thank you. What's the weather forecast?
Okay, for tomorrow morning, little foggy with 6 degrees, and in the afternoon, very wet and rainy weather.
Okay. In the afternoon, maybe we can say we will have, or there will be, or it will be. Very wet.
Very wet and rainy.
Yeah. Can you read that sentence one more time?
Okay, tomorrow morning it will be a little foggy and about 6 degrees. In the afternoon we will have very wet and rainy weather.
Good. Okay, that sounds perfect. And yeah, that's great. Does anybody have any questions on?
It's okay.
All right. Let's go on. And let's have Giuseppe, can you read the title and the directions?
Practice. Fill in the sentences with the correct words.
Good. Can you just repeat practice?
Practice. Practice.
Good. Practice.
Practice.
And sentences.
Sentences.
Good.
Sentences. Sentences.
Perfect. Okay. And Sergey, what about the first sentence?
Sure. The sky is overcast, maybe, and it's kind of drizzle too.
Not quite. Because it's not raining yet.
Oh, the sky is overcast and it's kind of foggy, maybe.
Yeah, foggy would work.
Yeah.
Can you read the end of the sentence?
Yeah, of course. The sky is overcast and it's kind of foggy too. I think it might rain, but I can't be sure.
Good. Adrian, can you try the next one?
It was a blank, but it was blank enough to get me wet. I wish I brought an umbrella. Okay. Yeah. It wasn't a downpour, maybe.
Yeah.
But it was drizzly enough to get me wet. I wish I brought an umbrella. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, close.
I was drizzly. Sorry. It was drizzling. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So we'd use the progressive tense there, but
Yeah, yeah.
really good. So it was drizzling enough to get me wet. I wish I brought an umbrella. Good. Okay, and Carlos, what about the next one?
The jail was the size of golf balls. My car is all dented.
Good. Can you just repeat hail?
Hail.
Yeah, hail. Good. And Giuseppe, what about the next one?
It's freezing out. If you have gloves, a hat and a winter coat, you should stay inside.
Good. And Giuseppe, what about the last one?
I know it seems warm, but it's no. Yeah, I know it seems warm, but oh wait, okay. I know it's breezy. The trees are blowing all over the place, but it's warm enough for short and t-shirt.
Good. Exactly. Warm enough. Can you repeat enough?
Enough
Yeah.
for
Good.
enough.
All right. And yeah, this is really good. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay. Let's read about thunderstorms. Let's start with Sergey. Can you read the first paragraph?
Yeah. Thunderstorms result from the rapid upward movement of warm, moist air. They can occur inside warm, moist air masses and at fronts. As the warm, moist air moves upward, it cools, condenses, and forms
Cumulonimbus. So
cumulonimbus.
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 Yeah, cumulonimbus.
Cumulonimbus. Nimbus. Okay. Cumulonimbus. Cloud that can reach heights of over 20 kilometers. As the rising air reaches its dew point, water droplets and ice form and begin falling the long distance through the clouds towards the Earth's surface. As the droplets fall, they collide with other droplets and become larger. The falling droplets create a downdraft of cold air and moisture.
Close.
Moisture that spreads out at the Earth's surface, causing the strong winds commonly associated with thunderstorms and occasionally fog.
Good. Okay, this is great. All things occur. And then you did cumulonimbus really well. In English, at least in the United States, we say kilometers.
Kilometers.
Yeah, kilometers.
Kilometers.
Perfect. Surface?
Surface.
Good. And then moisture. Yeah, moisture. Good. I think that sounded really good.
Thank you.
All right. Does anybody have any questions about this first paragraph? All right, no questions? Okay. Let's have Adrian, can you read the next paragraph?
Thunderstorms and the phenomena that occur along with them pose great hazard to population and landscapes. Damage that results from thunderstorms is mainly infected by downburst winds, large hailstones and flash flooding caused by heavy precipitation. Stronger thunderstorm cells are capable of producing tornadoes and water spouts. A 1953 study found that the average thunderstorm over several hours spends enough energy to equal 50 A-bombs of the type that was dropped on Hiroshima, Japan during World War II.
Good. 50 A-bombs, the type that was dropped. Okay, and so, oh, sorry. Can you repeat hazards?
Hazards.
Good. Hailstones.
Hailstones.
And capable.
Capable.
Good, capable. Maybe average as well.
Average.
Close. There's no so it's just average. Average.
Average.
Can you see that?
Average.
Yeah, average.
Average. Yeah.
Good. Okay. And any other questions here?
What is the meaning of downburst winds?
Good. Does anybody have any guesses as to what downburst means?
Downburst is not a wind fall down in direction of the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. And it goes in bursts, which means it's not continuous. It stops and goes, but with great force. But good. Any other questions?
No.
Okay. And let's go on to the next page then. Let's have Adrian. Can you ask Carlos the first question?
What type of clouds cause thunderstorms?
Carlos, are you there? Okay, Carlos, I can't hear you. I'm not sure why. Giuseppe, can you answer?
Yes, it's a cumulonimbus.
Really good. Cumulonimbus.
Cumulonimbus.
And how would you answer in a complete sentence?
The clouds causing thunderstorms is a cumulonimbus.
Okay, good. The clouds causing thunderstorms is a cumulonimbus. We've got some trouble with subject-verb agreement. So clouds, maybe we'd want to use a demonstrative. And pause. So what demonstrative would we use? Does anybody know?
Oh, the cloud.
That
cause.
Yeah.
that goes.
So the clouds that cause thunderstorms. So clouds is plural.
Are
Yeah. Are. And so what would we do with the article?
without the article.
clouds
The-
that cause thunderstorms are cumulonimbus clouds.
Clouds.
Can you repeat that sentence, Giuseppe?
The clouds that cause thunderstorms are cumulonimbus clouds.
Good. Cumulonimbus clouds. And yeah, really good job.
In this case, thunderstorm is an object. We can use also which
Yeah.
instead of that.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay,
Good.
that it's more commune.
Common?
Common, yes.
Yeah, probably. That is a little bit more common. But which would work fine as well. So really good question. Okay, and Giuseppe, can you ask Sergey the next question?
Sergey, what kinds of things happen during the thunderstorms?
Remember, no the. But yeah, and can you answer, Sergey?
I'll try to answer. um, there is a yeah, it would be easier for me.
Yeah.
Um, um, there is a strong wind.
Yeah.
And occasionally fog.
Okay, so there are strong winds and occasionally fog. Good. What about here?
Uh-huh. And a thunderstorm can be a reason of tornadoes and water spots.
Nice. Instead of saying can be a reason for, maybe we just say can cause tornadoes and water spouts.
Oh, yeah.
But good. Nice. Audie, welcome to class. Audie, how are you?
Doing good, teacher. How are you?
Doing really well. Thanks for asking. All right, and I think we were with Sergey. Was that your answer?
My
Yes.
answer was, yeah, that there are strong wind and fog during thunderstorms, and thunderstorm can be a reason of tornadoes.
What did we say instead of can be a reason?
Oh, thunderstorms cause
Hmm.
or tornadoes. Can cause tornadoes.
Yeah. Definitely. So thunderstorms can cause tornadoes and water spouts. Good.
Yeah.
Perfect. And Sergey, can you ask Adrian the next question?
Yes, Adrian, some people are afraid of thunderstorms and some people love them. What do you think about thunderstorms?
Depend. If I am at home, I like thunderstorm because you can see amazing phenomena, natural phenomena. I I like it.
I like.
It. Them.
Yeah, I like them. So if I'm at home, I like thunderstorms because you can see amazing phenomena, and I like them. Or yeah, and maybe we could say which I like, which I like, and I think that sounds better. Maybe. Can you repeat that sentence one more time, Adrian?
Yeah. It depends. If I am at home, I like thunderstorms because you can see amazing phenomenon, which I like.
Yeah. Okay. And what do you think, Carlos? What do you think about thunderstorms?
Actually, I don't like very much the thunderstorms. They scare me.
Very much. They scare me. Okay, good. Have you always been afraid of thunderstorms?
Yes, always.
Okay, good. And Giuseppe, what about you?
Yes, I like to watch the thunderstorms on the television, but sometimes in the real world the thunderstorms destroy everything on their way.
Okay, sometimes in the real world, thunderstorms destroy, what was that?
Everything in their way.
Yeah, in their way. Good. Maybe a good, they destroy everything in their path
In their
is a really common expression in English.
in their
But,
path.
okay. Audie, what about you? What do you think about thunderstorms?
Thunderstorm. I don't like thunderstorm at all because it makes me not comfortable.
Because maybe we'd say they
Okay.
make me uncomfortable. Can you repeat
Uncomfortable.
uncomfortable?
Uncomfortable.
Good.
Uncomfortable.
Okay. And
Uncomfortable.
yeah, nice. Last but not least, Sergey, what about you? What do you think?
I'm not afraid of thunderstorms at all. I like watching thunderstorm when I'm at home, reading my favorite book, for example, or watching TV. But one thing which I don't like definitely is due to thunderstorms. Uh, Frequently, we have troubles with the internet or TV connection, etc.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. That'll definitely do it. Okay. And perfect. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay. Let's talk about these idioms. And let's start with Carlos. Can you read the title and the directions?
Idioms. Read these idioms and discuss what you think they might mean.
Good. And Carlos, can you read the first idiom and tell me what you think it might mean?
Fair weather friend.
Yeah.
Hmm, I don't know. What is the meaning?
Okay. Maybe Giuseppe, what do you think?
Uh, fair weather friend. I think it's in a certain situation where where there are not conflict between two parties, it's a fair weather friend.
Okay. So when there's no conflict between two parties?
Yes, I think.
I think you're on to something. Audie, can you explain a little bit more?
Um, I forgot. That's why I want to revise.
Okay. What about you, Sergey? What do you think fair weather friend is?
I think maybe it's a friend which with you only when you are good, when your life is good, and when you get trouble, this friend is absent.
Yeah, when you have trouble, this friend is absent. Really good, really good. Um, a friend who's with you only when your life is good, and when you have trouble, this friend is absent. That's exactly what a fair weather friend is. Um, so, Adrian, can you give an example of when somebody would be a fair weather friend? Can you give us an example?
Um, mm, I don't know.
Okay. So maybe think of if you won the lottery.
Yeah.
And suddenly I have all of these fair weather friends. Okay. Or maybe the opposite situation. What would happen in the opposite situation, Carlos?
Mm, negative situation.
Yeah, so John is a fair weather friend because Giuseppe, why would John stop hanging out? Why would he be a fair weather friend?
John is a fair weather friend because uh, I I was fired of my job and John disappeared.
Yeah, he disappeared. Yeah, and he hasn't hung out with me. Carlos, can you read the next one?
He's still my thunder.
Yeah. Who can tell me what this means? What's this mean?
Once someone takes your idea and made it his own.
Okay. I think that's good. When someone steals your idea and makes it his or her own, that's pretty good, actually. So that could be a way of stealing somebody's thunder. Maybe it's a little bit more general than that. So not necessarily stealing just your idea. Any other ideas? If you have a better answer, you would steal the thunder from whoever answered. I'm not sure if it was Carlos or Adrian. Um, but so, I guess when you do something noteworthy that you expect to be applauded for, and someone does something better, and everyone forgets about what you did. So when somebody does something better than you and everybody forgets about what you did, that's stealing somebody's thunder. Hopefully that makes sense. Does anybody have any questions about that? All right. And who has siblings? Does anybody in class have a brother or a sister?
Yes, I
Okay.
have one brother and two sisters.
All right. So Giuseppe, can you tell me a time when your brother or your sisters stole your thunder?
Ah, my little sister stole my thunder when he's born.
And my little sister stole, that's a good one, my thunder when she was born. That's good. And it looked like Sergey. Did you have a brother or sister as well?
Yeah, I have one brother.
Okay. When did your brother steal your thunder?
Actually, he didn't steal my thunder because I'm a younger brother and he's an elder.
Okay. So, but you've never done something that he did better than you?
No,
Like
we
maybe.
were living separately.
Okay. Okay, so maybe because he's so much older, you never really had that experience. That's good. What about this next idiom? Audie, can you read this next idiom?
Under the water.
Yeah.
Under the weather. The weather.
And what's it mean?
It means that when you can control somebody or something,
When you can what?
control.
Okay,
No?
not quite. It's a little bit different. Any other ideas for under the weather?
When someone have many problem, a lot of problem, uh, is under the weather.
Okay, it's a good idea. It's a little bit different. Any other guesses?
Maybe it's a person which mood is always changing, like weather.
Okay, close. That's a really good guess as well. It's not quite it. Any last guesses?
When you feel sick,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's when
or
you feel sick. Uh, exactly. So the person in the picture is under the weather literally and figuratively. Um, does that make sense? So when you are sick, you are under the weather. And Adrian, when was the last time you were under the weather?
Um, my last time that I I am under the weather was in 3 months ago.
Okay, the last time I was under the weather was 3 months ago. Okay, good. Really nice job. And does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay, really good. And let's have Adrian. Can you ask Carlos the first question?
Have you ever been in really bad weather? What was it like?
no, I have ever been in a really bad weather.
Okay. What about you, Giuseppe? Have you ever been in really bad weather?
No, I don't think so. No.
Okay. Audie, what about you? Audie, are you there?
Yeah, yeah. Have you ever been in really bad weather? Yes, I think.
Okay, what was it like?
Um, it's not an idiom, right?
No, no, it's not an idiom. Just generally. Yeah.
Okay. It was rain, a great rain with thunder. It's a really bad weather because I have an appointment with my client and it is very hard to drive on a bad weather, on a great rain, in the great rain.
Okay, in a great rain sounds a little bit odd because great can also mean really good. So great
Mhm.
can either mean good or big. We wouldn't usually say great rain in a big rainstorm or in a big thunderstorm, you could say.
Heavy, heavy rain.
Yeah, in a heavy rain or in a downpour would be both good.
Yeah, downpour.
Okay, yeah. But so unfortunately, we're just out of time. Does anybody have any last questions before we finish up?
No.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming into class. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys again soon. Sergey, you asked for the slide in the last class. Did you ever get that?
No, I didn't get.
Okay. Um, okay, so I'm gonna put it up now. So stay tuned to Google Drive, Sergey, if you want that last class.
Okay, I'll try it. Thank you, teacher.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
And so it'll take us a moment, but okay. Does anybody want this class while we're doing that? Does anybody want to download this class in Google Drive?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll save it as well. It'll take a few moments longer though. So this one will be weather, of course, and the last class was fairy tales. Huh. I wonder why it actually. It should have both. I'm not sure why I didn't. Okay. Yeah. There we go. So weather is up as well. All right. And so thanks again for coming into class, and hopefully I'll see you guys again soon. Have a really good day.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
You. Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye, Andrian.
Bye. Bye.